They filled my spring with gravel, so I turned their neighborhood into a swamp. I twisted the knob on my sink. Nothing. Not a trickle. In the backyard, I found the damage. My natural spring, bubbling up pure water for decades, was choked with gravel and capped with cement. A notice was slapped on my gate. Illegal water source neutralized. Connection to city supply mandatory. Mandatory? My great-grandpa tapped that spring in the 1930s, hauling buckets through Tennessee clay to keep the family alive during hard times. That spring never failed us. Not through droughts, not through recessions. Lab tests always came back clean, better than the city's chlorinated slosh. But the new subdivision next door, McMansions with fake stone facades, gas-guzzling SUVs, and sprinklers soaking their driveways daily while their eco-friendly fountains burn through more water in an hour than my homestead used in a month. My place? Off-grid, self-reliant, a slice of old-school America. The HOA called my spring a public health risk under their shiny new bylaws. While I was out on a trucking gig, they sent a crew to bury my family's legacy. No warning, no hearing, just a power grab dressed up as safety. I tracked down the contractor at his office. He shrugged, said the HOA prez told him it was for the community. They thought I'd roll over, pay their hookup fees, and sip their overpriced city water. Big mistake. See, I controlled something they didn't see coming. The neighborhood's drainage system. Years back, before their cul-de-sacs existed, the county needed a low spot for a stormwater pump station. My land was perfect. They leased a corner of my property for it. That little shed humming by my fence, it kept their streets dry, their basements flood-free, their precious lawns pristine. The next morning I strolled to the pump station, flipped the breaker, and yanked the control key. By noon, their perfect streets were pooling. Gutters backed up, driveways turned to ponds, and their fancy community clubhouse started smelling like a bog. Day 2. Chaos. Kids couldn't play outside. Their soccer fields were mud pits. By day 3, basements were flooding, and septic backups had folks gagging. Plumbers scratched their heads. Nothing was wrong with the houses. The system was down. The HOA board showed up, wading through muck, demanding I fix it. I handed them my terms: replace my spring, cover damages, exempt my land from their rules, and triple the lease rate for the pump station. They called the cops. I pointed out the station was on my land, my lease, my rules. For a month, their subdivision was a soggy mess. Local news dubbed it the Great Swamp Debacle of Willow Creek. Finally, they caved. New spring, full filtration, damages paid, and permanent exemption. We signed the deal in a gas station bathroom, the only dry spot left. Want more HOA takedowns? Like, subscribe and share.